Welcome back to Vigor, Gear, Solid. I am Liquid Jet, and I am back in the mix. Now, let's talk about this. Being a third party. I've already covered that topic, right? But in some situations, your effort is at a very, very high imbalance to your consequence or your reward. And you'll see what I mean in this video. But not to give up foreshadowing, I'm taking out my SVU. I'm trying to get more acquainted with the suppressed weapons in the game because they're more to my playstyle. I'm straying further and further away from the H-bar T just because it makes so much noise. I only use it just for the range, which is all well and good, but sometimes you want to change your pace, you know? We're going to get into it on Fjellkanten. And this is another 12-person lobby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 12. 12-person lobby. And as far as costumes go, nothing really sticks out to me besides that dude with the hat. All the way to the left. Got a combat magnum M16. A bugle, which I want to get. An M21, always nice to have. Especially on this map. And another M16. An A1. An H-bar T, which is something I do want. So on a danger rating, I give this lobby probably about a 7 out of 10. And honestly, this guy with the Magnum, I want to see how well he does. But countdown is about to be over. Let's see where we spawn at, because that determines our game plan, really. And we're going to spawn where 3, if not 2 other people spawn near as well. Now, I'm going to make a dash for that abandoned retreat. I say dash. Someone's going to probably beat me there. But we're going to see how this goes. And that's me putting up my quick emote real quick. Just in case I run into somebody and kill them. Because I am going towards this abandoned retreat. And somebody's already heading up to that crashed helicopter. All it takes is for them to be still for, let's say, 2 seconds. Which is highly, highly doubtful because they are on an incline. You don't stop on inclines. You go prone on inclines. But regardless, I'm going to see if I can hit this abandoned retreat, but then he starts to come down this hill. And I'm going to err on the side of caution and assume that he spotted me. Evasive maneuvers and hide in a bush, if not on the ground, in a dark spot. If I hear footsteps coming toward me, it might get real. It might. But he doesn't come this way. Instead, what he does, with blissful ignorance, is loot the retreat and go off into the distance. Now, he will stand still for a moment, but it's not enough of a moment for me to scope in, make sure I got my shot right, and take it. But I'm going to move up to this rock to get the high ground and see what he's up to. And you see right there, I thought I had a shot, and I almost did, but he keeps moving. Good on him. Some more gunshots can be heard in the distance. But what this guy is going to do, heading towards the church, is probably use the comm station. Probably. So I'm going to let him do his thing, because there's no point in really engaging him, because he wasn't a target of opportunity. And you know me, I love my opportunistic targets. Okay. The next move, hit this little crevice on the face of this mountain. And then from there on out, we're going to listen to the map. And the map will tell us what our next move after that is. You always want to have a sense of direction. If you just wander aimlessly, trouble will find you. And not you find trouble. There's a big difference in that. Nothing in this buried cache spot. That's cool. Okay. I'm going to head up this mountain. And I'm kind of thinking that somebody may be near here. Because somebody spawns across that ravine over here. I'm going to place my transmitter right here. But then I have second thoughts as I hear gunshots that close to me. And then that gunshot that's really close to me. It's not enough to say, oh, he's right on top of me. But it's close. And I wonder why they're shooting. But look at the top of your screen. You see that? Somebody's already got the airdrop. And now, things take a turn. Because, believe it or not, that's the guy right there with the airdrop. If he would have stopped moving right there in the open, he would have got shot by me and probably one other person as well. But what I'm expecting him to do is to take the lesser traveled path. And that lesser traveled path is right behind me. There's a mechanic in this game where if you shoot somebody in the back while they are low on stamina, it'll stagger them. But I hear those gunshots too. This guy is basically running for his life. He is high value target number 1. Everywhere he goes, either somebody or gunshots will follow. And you don't want to be in that situation. You really don't. But he's right here, so I should see him on that mountain. And he will. You will see him because he went prone for a moment. But he's going to get up and keep moving. Smart man. You never want to stop moving when you have the airdrop. Ever. So he's going to move deeper and deeper towards that exit. And I'm like, somebody's going to cut him off over there. They got to. So I'm going to keep my ear out for that one exit and see if I hear crows. And there you go. But then I hear, you hear that? That right there. I wonder who they're shooting at. It's dark. I can't see anybody. All I have is my ears. And I keep moving forward. SVD going off. Place my transmitter right here in case things get sticky. Keep moving forward. Try to stay away from your transmitter at all times. Try to. Or I try to, rather. Keep moving forward. Check the map. Guy with the airdrop is still there. He's probably in a gunfight right now. Keep moving forward. Look at that. Person. Now he's making himself a target on purpose because nobody would run on top of a rock like that for that amount of time and not expect to get shot. Especially near the bowl of death. And right now, I'm just waiting. Waiting for my perfect shot. But somebody's going to beat me to it. Sad to say, that wasn't a headshot. Yeah, just do that. Sad to say, that wasn't a headshot. But that guy had to be on half, if not 45% health. Because that dude got shot by M82. Those things hurt. Those things hurt. Now, I'm thinking, where is the guy that shot that guy? Right now, I'm in a threatful triangle, which turned into a threatful segment. Person A and person B. If I'm lucky, the guy doesn't have headphones, so he shouldn't have heard my SVU that well. He might have heard it, but not that well. But then, it hits me. You just killed somebody. Turn around and go loot them. But make sure it's safe first. Or relatively safe first. It's real hard to spot somebody on nighttime Fjellkanten. Well, I say nighttime. Cloudy Fjellkanten. Real hard. But I'm going to check, which I just did.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
There goes the airdrop notification. But then I realized right now, go loot the body. Why are you trying to chase a ghost? Be smart. Common sense. Now, there's common sense and there's above common sense. Any person would just walk right up to that body and hold X out in the open to loot him. What I'm going to do is keep ground between myself and where that guy just got shot at. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm going to crawl all the way to that guy's body. That's why the maps in this game are as big as they are. Use the terrain. Don't make yourself a target unnecessarily. Also, if that guy has a portable signals detector, he'll detect my transmitter. That's not him. That can't be him. That can't be him. Actually, it may be him. It might have took him that long to get from where he shot dude from to the detector. It might. But again, this is working in my favor. My transmitter's behind me. He doesn't want to walk into potentially two people. Potentially two people. On his end. I know it's just me. But then again, somebody else may be here too. Now his body isn't that far. His body's actually up there on that rock. To my right. I'm going to go prone once again. Make sure that I keep my body silhouette flat and on ground. Not sticking up and easily detected. As much as I love this game, there are some things I don't like. Why can't, you'll see this in a minute, but why can't I crawl up a rock? M21. So this was another situation where it was a like 1v1v1 victor to the spoils. Well, wait, did I say that right? To the victor, the spoils. There you go. Spoils of war. This isn't war though. This is literally people killing each other. But look. This guy had an H-bar T and literally everything I can ask for. And yes, I traded an M21 for H-bar T. Who wouldn't? But notice the effort I put in. In certain situations, your effort will be at a very high imbalance to the consequence or the reward. What I just said was, you can get killed for doing everything, but you can survive by doing nothing and come out on top. Now, I'm hearing gunshots. I'm trying to figure out where are they from. Do y'all really think somebody chased the airdrop carrier all the way up to the top of the map? It can happen. It can happen. But just in case I run into somebody on the way back, because we did see that guy run towards the church, I'm going to reload my H-bar T that I picked up, and my SVU still has rounds of ammunition in it. So I'm pretty much offensive ready. But I'm going to run backwards, because I still don't know where that guy is at. That guy's an M82, or M82. That thing hurts. I'm trying not to get hit by that. And here comes radiation. Now, this is just me talking here. I try to take the least used exits on any map, and it's even better when the radiation's covering the least used exit. But like I said before, there are some maniacs who will take 2 things of iodine and sit in a radiated exit just to see if anybody's going to come through. So I'm going to keep wary and walk out in the open, because if they take shots at me, and they miss, that's my opportunity to run away. And here comes radiation. Crows. Always check for crows. Do I hear crows? I don't. So I should be in the clear. Back to my original point. Sometimes your low effort can be rewarded with a high reward. Sometimes a high effort can be rewarded with a low reward. This is the case. Low effort, high reward. I only shot one dude and came out with a full lobby or full bag. Didn't even loot that much. That's the pros. That's the good side. That's the upside of playing stealthily. If I would have waited for the other guy to finish off my potential prey, yeah, it could have been better. I might have gotten an M82. But was that guy really going to come over here and, like, loot that dude? Probably not. Because on Fjellkanten, everybody's focused on kills and not loot. But hey, that's just my opinion. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And please, subscribe if you are new. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Until next time, peace.